Of course. Of course. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll figure things out on the way. Okay. What you mean upcoming? What you mean upcoming? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We are not, and I say this, we are not expecting this. Okay, but at least we're good. This was good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, just imagine, and I just say this, imagine that after everything, he just crashes. Anyway, hello there, the name is Crimson Jisaku, the Sovereign Vtuber, and yes, we are back to streaming on mobile. Why? Because we need money. No. Okay, but no, I just want to play, chat, hang out, and whatnot. But just testing out stuff, especially because we're streaming on mobile. So things gonna be very interesting. I already have a bad, rather, I wouldn't say exactly bad, but just rather interesting history with streaming on mobile. It is just, yeah. Just want to make sure that what I have is essential. Also, damn the network. Damn the network. I can't win them all. But it is what it is. And because we're moving too much, but it is what it is. We just have to make it through. Make it through. At the very least, in regards to the streaming on mobile, we're able to operate on the laptop. So, yippee! Never mind. Network just want. Never mind, because the adapter just wants to be so funny with me. Actually, network, adapter, everything just wants to be so funny. But it is what it is. Don't worry. Just trying to sort things out. Okay. Think we may be back. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm just hoping that things go smoothly, because I don't want to go through the entire hassle of repeating things again and again. And then I made the same mistake of minimizing the, what I want to say there. Yep. Oh my god, my mind is fried. But listen, I wonder if it can. Nah, I pretty much doubt it would work here. Hold up. Okay, okay, I think we've delayed enough. We can finally. 3, 2, 1. This is the moment where this is the moment where things either get good or get scuffed. So, oh yeah, we're gonna have to reduce the volume on the game so that we are able to be heard, because I have dealt with that experience. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. This is one of the main reasons I don't fancy streaming. I just make offline content. But okay, wait. First is first. Audio. The funny thing is that, you know, I'm wondering how things are looking. Okay, yes, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Boy, I was worried for a bit, but okay, let's reduce everything down to 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Don't mind the background, but yes, everything is well so far. So yeah, once again, welcome, welcome, welcome to the world of Uma Musume, to the world of Jisaku. I'm just gonna sort things out in the background, and we get disconnected from our main device. Just great. Okay. Oh wait, you know what I've just realized? I think. Okay. Yeah. Something I just realized. Are you kidding me? Okay. I've just realized that I did not share it everywhere, but the problem is that we're in a situation where I can't access this big old menu. The menu that takes me to the platform. Ah, crap. Okay. So, okay, before we get into the actual racing, and stuff, we need to. Let me just show you my account. Now, I did make an account review for this, as was the sub account I have. But for this time, we're just gonna show you live because, and I say this because there have been some changes since then. Wrong place to go to. I'm supposed to go here. It just clicked on me that I was supposed to go here, but okay. Anyway, so far so good on the stream department. Oh, we're gonna get bits cut because of Prism. That's what we're using to do the stream on mobile. I think Prism is what I used to use a while back when I was streaming on Twitch. But that was because it was the oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Now I'm just also curious if the game is heard. Ah, damn it. Okay, wait. Is the app thing being heard? Because that's why. Oh shit, I should have suppressed that. I'm honestly surprised there's a voice changer here, but mixing set based on connected earphones. The internal capture. Wait, okay. I'm gonna do that because we're gonna need audio from the app. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, wish I had done that in the first place. Okay, but I think we should be back. And gameplay from here should be heard. And the gameplay is indeed heard. Hopefully it's not too soft. Oh yeah, say hi to Karen-chan. You also have Opera. Of course, the main girl Guri. And the best girl Shato. So don't mind the rankings, whatnot. And then I'm also going here in the other part. How much further would this stream get scuffed? I don't know, but we are at least streaming on YouTube. I have wanted to do this for so long, and now it's finally time. Anyway, Uma Musume, what do we have? We have a interesting lineup. Actually, I could say it's not that interesting, but let's just say I have unmasked a number of Umas. Some of them lucky, some of them unlucky. Of course, we just have what? 1/3. I wouldn't say it's exactly half, but wait. I think almost half. Almost half. Let me just do some math. So we do 5. So 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 41. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 57. So we have a 41 to 57. Wow. Wait, does that mean that there have been 98 Umas released? 98 Umas released since launch. And with Aston Martin coming soon, that's 99. Ooh, the 100 would be the most special one. Now that's worth watching. Now that's worth looking. I keep on coming out of this. But yeah, this is what we got. Apologies for the background. But yeah. So we have Teo, Guri, Gold Shape, The Shadow, Wonder, Pasa, Tamamo, Cafe. I'm gonna just say we were lucky. Okay, I want to say lucky, but I'll say unluckily and lucky for some of these people, because some of these 3 stars, much of them, I had gotten them during an attempt to pull him at a cafe when she came out. Actually, no. The pool history started with Kawakami Princess when she came out. I decided, you know what? Let me just spin 1 pool just to have Uma in the roster. She came in that 1 pool. So yeah, she has been the day one right here. Right here. And from then onwards, we've just been either lucky or unlucky with getting some Umas. And as you saw the, what is it? Christmas Biwa, who we got. So, but that was after our anniversary, not when Oguri came out. Otherwise, I would have had her and I would have been stopping people. But yes, now we'll look at the potentials. I think we have the potentials of almost everyone. Actually, yeah, almost everyone has their potentials at 5. The only exceptions, of course, Special Week, Ghost Ship, Haru Hurara. I feel so bad for her, honestly. Agnes Digital, we recently got her, so potential is not up, and funny enough, she needs this. Which, do we even have enough? But nah, we'll just end those in a career. Think we're saving all that for, which one are we getting? Oh yeah, the team series. And I can mute. Oh boy, wait. All right, I activated the noise suppressor. Oh, that has saved me so much. Anyway, okay. Think. Oh wait, I've just shown you the Umas, but I've not showed you what is arguably. Oh wow, I cannot speak well. Arguably, the most important part of Uma Musume. The cards. Now, seeing this, there are so many questions. I'ma just tell you this. I have been luckily unlucky with much of these pools. Okay? Okay, you seen these one limit break, 2 limit breaks. There's a thing. The Wit Biwa and the Stamina Suzuka was because I did not play much when they came out. So they had two limit break. So yeah, that's on me. Because what was happening was I had the mentality of what was it? Saving, like not play much until the big girl Manade Cafe came out along with other stuff, then start playing and getting hyper, which was a terrible mistake because I missed out on some rewards and whatnot. It's very important doing events, especially during the anniversary. Very important. Then of course, just from then on was just playing the events, getting them as much limit broken as possible, getting cards. Some of them from tickets, others from pools, unfortunately. Like some of them hurt, okay? The Power Falcon one hurt me so much. The winning ticket one also hurt. This gold ship hurt me a lot. Papasa, vodka. Okay, I'm okay with those. These two are good power cards. One lie. And you also have these other ones, the stamina cards. Like some of these are not bad. And these are just the SSRs, and you get further down the list. Now, the only reason Nice Nature Wit is limit broken was because I made a decision. I got a ticket and spent a carrot on her to get it to 3 limit break. Reason being was Track Blazer was around the corner and I needed to get as much race bonus as possible. And I thought that rather than me get a 1 Kita-san. Okay. Yeah, sure, but up here. But oh yeah, sorry, that's background stuff. As I was saying, Trackblazer was around the corner, so I made the decision that rather than get 1 SSR that would be a 0 limit break, I decided to just bank on Nice Nature, because when you get a nice limit break, should also be 10, and also with weight, since that was like so important in Trackblazer that I needed to get her, so I did. Oh wait, that's Helios. Hello, Helios. So because of that decision of getting Nice Nature, we ended up in a situation where this card had been a sleeper build and has helped me so much with runs. Okay, this is the card that has helped me get what is this? Some I don't want to say, gave me some high ranks. So it's a very special one. So oh yeah, and I got like a copy in one of these pools I was making for either Tachyon or other ones. Yeah, same case with like essentially all these other pools. Some of them just came because I was pulling on this banner, got them instead. Like the Twin Turbo. I was not expecting to get Twin Turbo. 2 copies of Twin Turbo, by the way. But anyway, we get into the SR department. Not that much, not too crazy. Like, yeah, some of them, a lot of them are max limit broke, some of them not. Which on the other account, some of them are. So it's a very interesting dynamic. That okay, some here are powered and broken, some are not. And you have the R cards. I'm maximum broken, but I dare not try them. I've been doing well with the SRs and SSRs. Which, by the way, I will say this for any people coming into Uma Musume. I will say it's better to have 1 or 2 limit break SSR than a 0 limit break SSR. Because the difference is staggering. It's actually one of the main reasons why I chose to bank on Nice Nature Wit over Keta-san. So, anyway, we've dilly-dallied for too long. Now it's time we build our Umas for CM. And what better way to start this off than with Oguri. OG Oguri. I don't have Christmas Oguri. I'm just gonna stick with Oguri. And honestly, it's hard for me to tell if all things are going well, because this is just like my first time streaming on YouTube. So far, no issues. I mean, like back in when I was doing streaming on Twitch, it was rough, but I think this is alright-ish. Seeing how things will be. Oh, hello, Archangel. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing Uma Musume. We're about to start doing a run. Actually, runs in preparation for the CM. Hope you're doing well. Also, this is like my first time streaming on YouTube, so not everything is sorted, but I think just enough for us to like get through to the end. Also, our devices were full, so nice. So it's good to be, we're good, healthy. So yeah, we're gonna do Oguri building out for the CM, which is a Mao. Oh, it looks good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's one of my main worries in regards to like streaming, especially on mobile, where if it looks good and looks not, especially with the portrait layout. Because I feel like it may be a bit too small or whatnot. Also a lot of like dead space in the areas. But so far it's alright. Okay. Anyway, okay. Oguri. Pace. So since we're gonna do a lot on Mao, I'm gonna focus a lot more on power. Stamina can go in a backseat, which means we're not gonna do much of the triple crown hunting. Now, this is so tempting. This is honestly so tempting. Because we also get a boost in long. But I think we're just going to stick to pure power because we want to go power wit. You could play this game on like BlueStack and make it landscape, I think. I did try BlueScape on this laptop I got. It just could not run. And funny enough, on this same laptop, I did get Uma Musume, but I underestimated the power of Uma Musume on this laptop that I got. So it is laggy as hell. Like the PC gets chewed up like crazy. Even the RAM. So I'm like, nope. We're gonna just stick on mobile until we upgrade or actually get a proper gaming PC. Then we can like play Uma Musume on PC. But for now, yeah, understandable. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, I think, yeah, let's do Kera-san. Because Victory Cheer works with Pace Chaser. I've tested that before. And damn. Now, if I'm correct, I remember Special Weeks Oh yeah, Dazzling and Dyna. When I activated 2 skills, like that's a good skill, especially if you're like it's a good skill, especially like if you want to recover stuff. And now I don't know if that would be necessary in the Mao, but then it's also giving us guts. But then it's also late. But I'm trying to build a pacer. Now we can go for Ray Shower, Power, Blue Chaser. Yes, I think we're gonna do Ray Shower. But then I feel like we could just find one power card. Sorry if I'm just taking too long because I'm like trying to see which. Actually, no, let's just do it. Let's just run Rice and Kita-san. So we go. Okay, we get the Kita-san. Replace Marvelous with Lighter Low. We're gonna keep the Tachyon. Then we're gonna replace Jordan with. I have 3 good options. We've got Arden, who provides some energy, mood, also pace chaser skills, so that's very helpful. But there's also Sunday, also like race bonus, also tells held high. Was it tells high? Oh, I don't know what you call that skill name. And we have Matikane, but oh. Okay. I think this is what we're gonna run with. Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna run with. This is gonna be our build. I almost feel tempted to put in another wet. Yeah, I think this will work. This will work. This will work. Alright, let's get this party started. Finally. Also, I need to know, am I clear? Like, that's one of the main concerns that I have when streaming on mobile. Because is the audio clear enough? Now, because we're streaming on mobile, there'll be some lag. But I think we can manage. My phone is also in good health. Alright, it's time for some friendship farming. Oh boy. I'm a nice nature. You gave a Korea UG. It's time we. No. I was about to be you gave a UG, but no, we didn't run nice nature. We did a guts build. On track blazer. Anyway. So far the run is going well. Ooh, yes. The earlier we get the wits up, the better. It's not all provides energy, but all should be well and all should be well. All should be well. Okay, we're gonna do this because okay, yeah, we're gonna focus on that so that we can also get light halo up. That will be very helpful. We're gonna go for the top one because there have been times I went for the bottom and my run got scuffed because of slow metabolism. Okay, we'll just get that. These are the least likely. It's very important we get this. Now, I won't lie. If Prism didn't put multi-streaming behind a paywall, I would have been trying to multi-stream on Twitch. Like, honestly, that has to be one of the most frustrating stuff. Like, how? And you know what's even crazier? Like, OBS, you could do multi-streaming for free. But, gonna have to mute a bit. We are almost back. Just give me a moment. All right. Just give me a moment. We just have to make sure that the message is sent. Guess who's back to live and now that is a pretty cool catchphrase. You're not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool catchphrase. Guess who's back to live in? We're live in. Ah, yes. Yes. Okay, that should be everything. Unless. Anyway, we've dilly-dallied. Okay, and of course, this is another downside of getting back to this is also another downside of getting back to also, yeah, okay, I'm completely lost. What I wanted to say, this is another downside of streaming on mobile, because end up in a situation where I'm switching between channels. Like, it did well, but then for some reason, I can access the icon where you can do it. Like, you see this icon to the left, top left? One that I can move about the screen. This is where I'm supposed to be accessing stuff from Prism, but nope, doesn't work like that. Don't know why, but it just doesn't work like that. The important thing is that, okay, one, we're able to stream. One, things are able to run smoothly. Two, that's two. I've just said things run smoothly. Screen is clear. Our voice is has to be very, very clear. Because you know, in situations where our voice is muffled, that is bad. Really bad. Now this may be a bit concerning the speed, but oh boy, I think we can manage. I don't think it's that bad, but I think we can manage. Not then, yeah, but I think we can manage. So far it's not bad. Okay, I may have spoken a bit too soon. Yes. You know, speaking, and you know, since slightly hello is brought up, there was a time now because I was running stuff in the background and all that. I accidentally clicked the last one, and I'm like, ah, damn it. And I was going, and it was a good run as well. So I was like, yep, we lost a soldier. So interesting. But you know what, we're gonna do that. We're gonna need stamina as well, because even if it's a Mao, at least a bit of stamina is vital. At least some stamina is vital. Mama. Anyway, if we're gonna build the greatest Geoguri, we are gonna do it. Mostly free, by the way. I say mostly free because I did spend like about what, $10 on each account. So yeah, I spent like a total of $20 on this day. And what did it yield me? The Power Falcon card. Oh, that hurt me so much, and I'm like, damn. That has to be one of the most brutal things. It's like, you are like you could have had this, but no, you just had to go there. Okay. Now, since we're doing Mao focused, I'm gonna do as much Mao as possible. The only long that we're gonna do is this, because there's like a nice interaction between Oguri and Tamamo that I really like. Then we're gonna do that. I almost feel tempted putting the Yashido stakes. I think that this should be right. This should be right. Now the main thing is that one of the main things when it comes to characters like Oguri who have who have fan goals is that you have to be careful. If you, depending on where you place, you may end up getting scuffed. I remember there was a time I didn't place well in 2 of the G1s in the junior year, and it cost me the run. I was like, I was so pissed off. It hurt my soul. Okay, this lag may be a bit too much. Sure. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna do just a bit of remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that. Okay, it's not a social app. But then again, I'm not exactly the most hush hush of VTubers, because yeah, you back. Sorry, I stepped out. It's alright, Angel. Yeah, it's alright. But at least welcome back as well. We're just going through the Oguri run. So fast. I'm sorry, Rainbows, but this is too good. Having the powers at friendship early on will give us the speed that we need. Poor nature. She is so behind everyone. There's another thing when it comes to playing Uma Musume. You just have to be cautious of what decision you make. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this run is so far so good. I think we're enjoying this run a lot. So far. Practice perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This. Okay. So we cannot fail. We absolutely cannot fail with practice perfect. Though it would be nice to get either Charming or Fast Lena. Okay, so we're gonna make a choice of getting Wit Gaming. Next career you should do something like Tachyon, which is pretty good. Yes, actually. Wait, you mean like the Tachyon card or like Tachyon Uma? Because I have been thinking about doing a Tachyon run on Grand Live. So yeah, I think we can do that next run. I think our phone has enough battery power to last us enough to do a Tachyon run. Can make a deviation of plans. We did plan on doing some CM builds, but we can do Tachyon. So yeah, shall be fun. And you know, speaking of Tachyon, I do have what I want to say. I am planning on making like a video of sorts where talking about Tachyon's story on Uma Musume story, not like the real life. I know that there's a good video that was made that covered the real life aspect and also other aspects of Tachyon. I'm trying to remember the name. That is it Pyrex? I don't know like that name, but essentially that was a very good video. And I'm thinking like the reason I want to do the next Tachyon video is just to go through the story that side games are presented through the anime, the movie, as well as the game, because I think Tachyon has one of those very interesting stories, and I think she's one of those characters whose side games have handled in an interesting way. So I think it's like worth going through the story. Okay, we win, so we are safe with career goals. Oh man, okay, we're good. You know, I still remember, I don't know if it was early when I was playing Uma Musume, there was a time I had no. How can you be this cruel? How can you be this cruel? No. Okay. Sorry, Kita-san. I am sorry, Kita-san. But we're gonna need energy. We cannot afford and we cannot risk. Even with practice perfect, you can never be too careful. Because I remember a time I had practice perfect, like 10% failure rate, still failed, and that hurt me like crazy. But it is what it is. And you know, another objective is getting the special hype. You know, I never knew how to actually do the special hype. But then like after watching a tutorial from who is this? Static Nexus. I was like, oh yeah. Okay, now I know the trick. You know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna play Uma Musume. It's some characters, actually I want to say, let's say the sprint, the mouse, and maybe those with a bit of medium do on Grand Live. Then those with longer and even more demanding races do it on Unity Cup. That way, it would be like Unity Cup for those Umas with more demanding requests, while the Grand Live is those with less and flexible stuff. So hopefully I'm good enough. Hopefully I'm audible. I am. Okay, we're good. Because that's one of my main worries when coming to streaming on mobile. Like, I've had to deal with the situation of the audio not being clear. Let's do John. Done. Thank you, nature. Now we're gonna do speed because of the director. I remember that in Grand Live you need the director to be at green so that you can get the second skill level, which I learned the hard way, and boy oh boy did that kill some of my runs. Let's go. Wait, you know something I just realized? Hold up. Just gonna take a quick step back because don't worry, we're just checking out something outside. Well, we're not like exactly gone elsewhere, we're just checking something. Okay. Man, is my phone hot. Okay. Okay, we should be back. Wait. Okay. We're back. We back again. Yes. Thank you, director, for showing up. Okay. Let's see if we can try and get in a high up. Otherwise, we're screwed. I do almost feel tempted not doing the oak. The... Ooh, let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay, man, this lag is bad. You know what? I'm so glad that we have not done. We've not done. What the hell? Oh, this is just one of the worst shop lineups ever. Ooh, wow. As I was saying, is that wait, what was I trying to say? Ooh, energy. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I feel like we can. Okay, we're gonna ignore the extra races. Just do the essentials. I don't like to do that because I do like to chase titles. Hopefully the director shows up a lot more, otherwise we're getting screwed. Anyway, let's see how things go. If we lose this, we're screwed. And you know, speaking of Oguri, if there's a gripe I have in regards to the career, which I can understand because it's like early Oguri, like early series, early development, is the fact that there is no special interaction with the derby. Because when you watch the Cinderella Grey anime, or even know of Oguri's story, you know, like, because of the late registration, she wasn't brought into the classics. But then in the anime, you had a build up where like you had this moment where people wanted Oguri to participate in the derby, which was getting a lot of traction. But didn't happen. But then I can understand because actually, yeah, because there was the manga that came out, but that came out before the game. But then the game and the anime peaked. Okay, it would have been nice to see a special interaction with Oguri and the dub, but it is what it is. Maybe in the Stingray collab, like the Stingray, what is it? Okay. If this ends up becoming okay, we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna save that. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rest. And the main reason we're gonna rest is simple. So that we can have more than enough energy for when we get into summer. It's funny because we have 3 wits in this deck. But it's not a guarantee that they'll show up. It's very possible that they will not show up with the rainbows. And we just have to focus on either speed or any of the other stats. Especially with the stamina being so low. I do feel like getting a stamina recovery. Go Mound. I believe that that's a name. That is the name. And we are an hour deep in. For those who are coming in, welcome. Name is Crimson Jisaku, the Sovereign Vtuber. Welcome to the chat. We're just doing Uma Musume runs. Main reason being that preparing for the CM, the Mao CM. And I'm gonna tell you this, originally I did not plan on having Oguri enter the CM because I won't lie, she has been hard carrying my CMs ever since when? I think when the not the I think it was sometime after that brutal long CM. Okay, but no, like essentially in like any CM I managed to bring Oguri in, a good Oguri, she had been carrying. I remember the Aries Cup, that medium one. Oguri just dominated on day one. It was like, how? Especially when there was that whole fear of the Christmas Oguris running about. but just beating them left, right. And then they two came in and everything just came crashing down. Those Christmas auguries came back with a vengeance. Those were some truly dark times. Oh boy. So yeah. And also, for those who are wondering what Uma Musume is about, it's actually a horse racing game where you get to train and interact with the horse girls of the show, of the game, or the franchise. They are based off of the real life horses in Japanese racing. Yeah, Japan racing, because this is like more Japan focused. So no international icons, but yeah, it's very fun. It's a very fun game, engaging. Sure, it's like auto playing and whatnot, but the story, the character designs, the interactions, it's so rewarding. It can be frustrating, especially when you get competitive. And for a guy like me, who come playing who has this habit of like doing something for fun, getting involved with something for fun and whatnot, then as time goes on, just get more and more competitive, more and more absorbed. Like which incident was this? Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is also another game I play and do plan on streaming, along with FGO. Oh, so I was like Yu-Gi-Oh, I didn't mind being competitive. I was like, yeah, just every now and then, but I've been getting competitive in there. To a point where I'm doing research on like cards that work, these decks, top decks, how to work with this, work with that. I do run a Galaxy Eyes deck. Okay, we don't need the excess stamina. Where's that? Ah, thank you. Yes, we're gonna spend some training on hunting down the director. Otherwise, we're gonna get screwed. If we don't get the director involved, we're gonna get screwed. Is there another cup that needs to be done? Wait, we haven't beaten this. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna do this real quick so that we can get a good amount of fans. Booyah! Oh, we didn't win this when we did the digital run. Okay. Let's go. And the director's nowhere in sight. We are cooked. We are cooked. Come on. Practice perfect. There ain't no way we failing this. And the director gets something. Oh, I wish we got Hot Topic. I wish we got Hot Topic. Speed up. We may end up with a very interesting Oguri. You know, it's only ever been 3 times I've gotten UG rank. One of them was with Oguri in we didn't get skills, did we? No, okay. I went getting skills. Because the next race is the Aremakinen, the long. And we can't afford losing that. In fact, here's the thing, for me, I don't like, sure, there's some races that are optional, but there's just some races I'm like, they need to be done. Okay. I'm gonna do this to increase the energy. Let's see where this rainbow is. Ooh. Okay. Yes, we are cooking. We are cooking, chat. We are cooking. Cooking. Okay. So now, victory cheer, we get that. And we also get hydrate. And you know, I remember this. Actually, here's the funny thing. There's a what? There's a what I want to say. There's a little GUI bonus where I don't know if you have to complete certain races and whatnot, but if you do, you get 13 speed, 13 stamina, and a hydrate skill. So it's a pretty good one. It's a first place. Let's go. We are not losing. Battery's in a good percentage. And you know, there's another downside that comes with streaming on mobile, or maybe it's because I'm active outside of gaming, outside of online stuff. So because of that, I receive like bunch of notifications, bunch of calls, also living with a family. So yeah, can't exactly. So I can't exactly just put everything on do not disturb. We are incredibly low in energy, but we can recover up that thanks to the creativity mode, which is very good. But we also have this beauty to work with. You know what? I'm very curious to see how the landscapes racing will show here, because I think that's very important. And you know, there's a point I wanted to, you know, with how the with how low that stamina is, I'm concerned about the Tenosho Spring. I'm concerned. We really have to start hunting for the director. Let's go. Okay. We really have to start hunting for the director. Thank you for the energy. Like, is that not insane that it's okay? We are hunting the director. We cannot afford not getting her on green, otherwise we're cooked. Stay. Okay, we are in the clear. So now, what can we do? I'm gonna spend a recreation. Let me explain. Now, since we already have the energy, we can do this. So since we already have a higher energy, and also the mood up, perfect. Even more energy. This is very important. We need more energy. So just checking a bunch of stuff here, Hopefully, all messages. Hopefully, oh boy. You know what I've just realized? I could have potentially not have the thing. Okay, I've set a thing to live chat, so I should be able to see any messages that do come that I do miss, because I didn't have that on. I had it on top chat, not live chat. No fast learner. Okay. But we still get this. This is very important. We have so many dance that those better be spent. We need to spend those. And we are rewarded with a spending. Why is it Dave? Crap. Perfect. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully, is the game audible? That's another thing I'm certain of. You know what? I'm not taking a risk. I'm not taking a risk. There was a time I failed. They getting the what? Getting the requirement for Guri. We are not falling for that again. But because our stamina is so low and I only have like what, one recovery skill, I don't think we can do the Tenosho spray. But then again, we're not exactly building a long or medium Oguri. Yes. Okay. That's very, very helpful. Then again, I feel so tempted. Doing the Tenosho. So let's just get blue rose. Focus. Finish getting go mount. And let's just see how things go. We'll win this? Very, very, very unlikely. But you know what? This also gives us the opportunity to test. Bring this to landscape. Oh boy. Let's see how things go. This is a dead meat because the Tenosho is okay. So far, so good. Now, honestly, I won't lie. I agree with you, Benju. We have to find some way of playing this on landscape. Anyway. You know, I got an interesting question for you, chat. Which is your favorite motion graphics type? Because I won't lie. I have to remember how some of these work. We can check on YouTube or something. Late start and yet we got focus. We got focus. I knew late start was gonna happen in some sort of way. And was so early. Oh no. That was cool. Oh no. We are being hunted by lightsabers and closers. Everybody is coming for Ogu. Everybody is coming for Ogu. Yeah, no. I expected the mama union. Come on, third. Okay, second. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take second. But that late start has hurt us so much. Honestly, without that late start, we may have seen a miracle. We may have seen a miracle. It has happened before, but... Oh man. Visuals, you're not gonna kill us. Not today. Not today. You're not killing us, visuals. Let's get some stamina up right after we just went through the eternal show. Spring. We'll save that. And actually, we'll just get the friendship bonus, the friendship training one. The reason for that being is that with more friendship efficiency. Okay. So for this one, we're gonna spend here. Oh my god, my eyes are open. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, no. But I'd hope to go far, but I do apologize if this has been rather laggy or I'm not present, but no, I'm really curious how the concept would be given the situation. I'm really curious how the concept would be, but I won't lie. You know, I do plan on maybe streaming the CM attempt that I will do on this main account. There is a side account, but I think we'll just do on the main account. Wow. We've been going at it for an hour and a half. I would say this has been more successful than on Twitch. Oh, wow. We could do this. Could see the stamina recovery. Let's just do this. Also gonna have a bunch more wit. This. Oh, I'm so glad we're able to spend the. I'm so glad to able to spend the dance points. And you know, I've come across a TikTok by a legend, Simply Patrick, talking about how, like, if there was a way, like, side games should really implement a way of like how we exchange points in here, because you end up in cases where you have points in too many points in one department, but have nowhere to spend them. Like, let's try and trade them or something. And power and speed is in the UGs. Let's go. Okay. think. Focus on wit, gives us the energy, and the director up. You know, I was honestly surprised that the director dictates whether or not you get extra skill. Now, the thing is that because my guru is like at 4-star, I can afford like maybe losing one of the events, so just be brought down to level 4. Triumphant Pulse. But again, it's so funny how I talked about wanting to spend the dance points, and we just end up getting exactly that. Stamina, we just need a bit more stamina. Let's do that. You can also get the power up. I almost neglected power, but power is also important. Depending on how things go, I think this has been a very successful one. If this ends up being a UG, this would be awesome, because I have failed to get a UG rank after Track Blazer. Actually, no, I haven't gotten a UG. No, the last time I got a UG rank was when Unity Cup got its buff, and I played with Karan-chan, did the run that was like awesome, and also did the Takeshato run, which was also awesome. We're in the UF territory, UFO territory. Oh, good. Let's do that. Oh, okay. We're trying to build Mao, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to go for lane. Let what? Okay. Now let's see if we can get one more song. Then we should be able to get the special hype. Oh, this is about to kill us. Oh no, this is gonna kill us. Oh, why did nothing go to the two visuals? Okay, we're dead. I think we're gonna get a special hype at all. Damn. I was looking forward to it. Yes! Oh. Okay, we got a special hype. We got a special hype. Hopefully we're back. Still clear, because it's hard to tell for me on my end. I have to rely on another device to like know whether or not I'm good here or there. Okay, but so far, so good. Run is good. Only loss we had was at the Tenasho Spring. Low stamina, of course. One recovery, of course. Gold skill, of course. A late start, which could have been prevented with focus, which we had. So, how we felt that, I don't know. Anyway, Time we see the grand live, the special hype. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the peak, frankly, one of the best songs in Uma Musume. Hopefully we don't get copyright strike. I would be so pissed off. I would be so pissed off if we get copyright strike. Oh, Corona, Kurono Akaski. Yo, dude, I'm good. How are you? Sorry if I butchered your name. Can't struggle a bit with the baby. I'm doing alright. Just enjoying the Grand Light special. Hopefully it doesn't get us copyright strike. I would be pissed off. I hope you. Are you guys also able to hear the song? The game? I feel like if not, it's gonna present a big problem. Dang, I saw your stream. I was like, yeah, it's supposed to be. Oh, thank you so much, actually. Thank you. Like, this is like the return to streaming. Actually, testing streaming on YouTube. I've been wanting to stream on YouTube for so long, but old my channel history is less. Like, I still don't get those comments. But anyway, thank you so much. I was also worried because it's streaming on mobile, and it's safe to say that mobile has not been best in regards to streaming in the past. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Girls Legends U Special Edition. The special edition involves the castle and all these various Umas. The regular edition just involves you and the main girls. And also with the special edition you get another skill, the golden skill. So anyway, it's a new day. Oh shit, it's a new day. I didn't realize. I've lost so much track of time that I didn't realize. And we're at 50%, so I think we're only good for one more run. One more run. Oh boy. This shall be interesting. This shall be very, very interesting. Anyway, let's finish this Aguri run. See if we can split Blitz Tachyon. Which, because Tachyon has more medium and long, is gonna need more stamina. But anyway, yes. 65%. My guy. Either my... Wait, something wrong? Like audio, network, or Message read. Oh, what the hell? My guy either my... I don't know what you said. I don't know what exactly you meant by that. But I feel like it's something, either something related to the game or something related to the stream. Anyway, I think we're gonna try and see if we can get as much power as possible, because power is very lucky. I very much doubt if we'll be able to get power up to UG as well, but yeah. Now, if there is something I am noticing in the chat section, I think the chat is blocking the game. That's something I've just realized after like an hour of streaming. Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to adjust that as well as make them disappear. Oh crap, I apologize. Have you guys not been able to see much of the game? Oh boy. The thing is that I set up the chat like this for like landscape thing, because I will be doing a lot more landscape gaming like FGO and Master Do, but I didn't account for portrait. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change that in the settings later on. Otherwise, that is a problem. Sorry, my keyboard betrayed me. Oh, keypad betrayed me. I understand, man. I understand you, man. Wow, they are not giving us... They are not giving us vocal. Oh boy. They are not giving us vocal. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that for now. Preferred position, perfect. Ooh, more stamina, perfect. Yeah, this should be a very good Oguri. I was not trying to get medium, I'm trying to get mouse. Anyway, let's see if we can get through. Let's see if we can get through this. But you know, this stream has helped a lot, because from this, I know for a fact we can handle at least 2 hours streaming. Dog, you play other games too? Yes, yes I do. I do play FGO, both JP and NA, able to play NA. Unfortunately, can't say the same for Uma Musume. Tried that, failed. Also play Genshin. I used to play Genshin heavy back in 2023, like then 2024. But then like after some time, like had it on and off. Didn't play much of Natland and actually no, didn't play much of Natland and Nordcry when they were coming out. And right now I'm like trying to get back to be very active, gaining through like Shinaya. Also play Master Do, Yu-Gi-Oh! In fact, this channel started with Yu-Gi-Oh! I started making content for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Duel Links, just posting clips and highlights of games I played. Used to run Galaxy deck, also Hero deck a lot. Still do so in a Master Do, but do want to expand to the Fallen Abyss combo, even as Brigades. So want to try out other archetypes. Also used to play Wuthering Waves on mobile, which if you're wondering when and if you're wondering how I even managed to play on mobile, it was 1.x. And because I like the game so much, I was like, you know what, despite everything I go through with it, I'll power through it. Oh boy. I also used to play ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd. I used to play a bunch. Oh, there was also a Shadowverse. I'd also played OG Shadowverse. I don't play the new one. It's been a while if I playing Shadowverse at all. Honestly, I also played Ark Knights Enfield. I even got Ark Knights on the PC, which chews up the CPU like crazy. Like this laptop I got does not handle that much CPU, but did reduce the graphics. I think reduce the high settings and FPS and whatnot, so it should be good. Bro has the same gamer energy that I used to have. What, like playing every game that comes out, or like what? Yeah, like playing every game that came out. I would say not played every game that came out. Okay, I did play Theory of Risa when it came out. I had some fun there. NT tried getting into that game. It was horrendous on mobile. So like, yeah, no. Okay, end of the career. We're getting skills. Professor of Convention. Kono Kono Suo. You cannot get on your left because we're doing Pacer. Unstoppable. I want to win with you. See you later. Groundwork. Pace. I'm gonna leave tactical tweak for now. I do like to get that, but let's do shifting gears. I've drift. Wait. No. We need another stamina recovery. We are not gonna risk anything. And go with the flow. Let's see how things go. So we have 5, 10, 15 skills. Oh, right. We did also get some, like we got the blue rose, we got the focus, we got the victory cheer, we got what? And we got these. So funny how they say I wanna win with you activates anytime, but for me it activates at the end of the race. But yeah, this should be interesting. Now, groundwork on Oguri is wild. Yes! 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 Oh, yes! Oh, yes. I wish I could scream so loud, but I can't. I live with family. UG! We are back in the realm of UG, and it's UG5! Let's go. W's in the chat. Okay, now I sound cringe. Now I sound absolutely cringe. We're gonna hit but let's go. Oh, I have been struggling to get a UG rank in Grand Live. Oh, but finally. And we have an Oguri that is ready for Mao. This is an Oguri that is ready for the Mara track. Yes, let's just take a screenshot. We're gonna utilize these screenshots for TikTok, because I also post content on TikTok and shorts and whatnot. But yes, the new best, and the new best by over 3K. When you said I wish I could scream so loud, but I live with the family, I felt the wave of familiarity. Oh yeah. I feel you, man. Like the only time I do get to like scream is either one, I'm doing like a recording, like audio recording, or some music and whatnot. Hey, thanks for the W's. Do be careful, you may accidentally trigger some hidden moderation. Get hidden moderation for some reason, but thank you. Oh, finally. And oh my god. You know, we can couple more races with a Guri and we are getting her to 10. Oh yes. Oh. The nice nature once again saving me. It saved me in Truck Blazer, now it's saving me in Unity Cup. Okay. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Yuji Oguri. Back. And you know what? We forgot to... we completely forgot to swap her out. So here we go. We have this Oguri, who we got in Track Blazer. So you can tell it was before the buffs. These were what we had gotten. And this was a Guri that helped me win some CMs. And look at that jump, a 2k difference. Now granted, this is still on death and so now we have our aces. How do you feel if you'd be the first person to play GTA 6? Now, okay, for personally speaking, like I'm not like too big of a fan with GTA 6. So like GTA in general. Like when I do play, like okay, yeah, like whenever opportunity do get to play, but I'm like not like super invested or super hyped about it. But being the first to play GTA 6, I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to make content out of it, but what, you got some sort of build or whatnot? please. We're not trying to get leaks or whatnot. Ooh. Okay, anyway. So Guri, Flower, they are set. So these are the two aces we got. I feel like we can do Shadow a lot better. You know what I've just realized? I'm building Mao Oguri and I don't put the Shadow card at all. Wow. You know, now if you tempted putting Shadow, but then you have to end up disrupting everything. Okay, no, we're gonna do that with Pasa. Oh, actually, okay, we're at 45% battery, and with how long these careers last, I don't think we'll be able to do so. But you know what? In this opportunity where we get to play Uma Musume, in this opportunity, we can. I can show you something. Actually, I feel tempted to like. I know this stream is dedicated to playing Uma Musume. Actually, not. Let's. You know, I almost feel tempted to say like, let's spend the last of these moments playing through the event, the story event. I came here to like sit down and properly read it. I don't know if you guys would be interested in me just us going through the event. But I won't lie. Oh, that was good. It's been so long getting the Yuji Oguri. And live, by the way. Ooh, you're gonna clip. Oh, yes. Now, I do know for a fact that some people want to like the layout, but it'll work. I'm up there. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are starting to hurt. I think I've been staring at too much stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think for good first time stream, we're here to get something with guts. By the way, we're yet to get all of these fulfilled, but I think, yeah, I think we can end stream here. Oh yeah, I think we can end stream here. Like I knew I said I was gonna do some runs, but I think it can last that long. You know, the sad part is that we can't raid somebody. Oh, but then if there was a raid something, I would be interested. But yeah, this was a good first stream. Almost definitely had a feature where the text fades out. Anyway, I think yeah, we'll end stream here. So yeah, actually, thank you guys so much for coming. Like this is like the first ever stream on YouTube. I wanted to do this. It's also been rather successful. So yeah, wait, let me just make the changes here. Yes, perfect. So yeah, this has been a very fruitful stream session. Once again, I thank you so much for coming. I know it's been chaotic, I know it's been messy, but it was nice, and it's on mobile nevertheless, so this is good. Yes, Sunday delay on Prism, but not gonna lie, I hate that Prism icon. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, we'll end it here. We'll rest some, prepare supper, and yeah, catch you later.